Well, I'm Jake. I'm sort of one of the two people who helped think up making this monster movie. And at the moment, I'm helping with the claws. I'm wearing these
Hold them
claws.
up just a little.
Yeah, I'm wearing these claws so that when we make the movie, these are gonna eventually be the monster's talons. You know. So once we finally get this movie out, you're probably gonna see these suckers slashing through buildings and that sort of stuff. Well, the gloves are regular, those yellow rubber gloves you buy at places like Home Depot for things like scrubbing and this stuff you don't want to touch with your actual hands. Then we glued together two of the fingers so it only looks like he has three fingers. Right here we glued. And then we sprayed it with this foam stuff, which is really only supposed to be a sealant, but it probably makes about 60% of the costume. Yeah, the movie's called Reptonicus. It's about a 120-foot lizard that, wakes up from the Gulf of Mexico and starts just crushing Dallas. Because, why should Tokyo get all the attention for that kind of stuff? And this movie's gonna have monsters and robots and aliens, but the best of all, I know a lot of guys are gonna like this: explosions. The scenes in the movie are gonna include a small scene where he's looking for where the monster is looking for what it would like to eat most, and also there's one scene where my character actually gets launched into hundreds of feet into the air to try to plant something on a giant rock'em sock'em robot. Yeah, where the fair park scene, that's sort of where the monster goes around. He looks for food. But also he finds Big Tex, and Big Tex keeps trying to welcome him to the fair, but he keeps roaring and interrupting him. So eventually they get into a little bit of a fight, which includes a cowboy versus a giant lizard, which is probably not something you see much unless you watch Cowboys versus Aliens. Right, of course, the cowboy's not even going to be fighting the aliens. He's going to be fighting the prehistoric mutant. And the prehistoric mutant's going to be fighting the aliens, which is sort of like an extension fighting the aliens. So, I don't know. The timer was for how long I have to wear these gloves, because the thing is, I don't like wearing these, and since the timer's going off, I think I'm going to go remove my gloves.